Whew, we got a lot of exotics on this list. Boys, there is so many exotics that have changed here recently with Update 2.0. Exotics that were previously trash are now really good. And on top of that, Forsaken's dropping on us tomorrow, bringing a whole new load of exotics. Now I want to talk about Hallowfire Heart. This was a D1 exotic brought to us in D2. And I don't know about you guys, it has been straight butt cheeks now for the past year. I never used it, and I really tried to use it. I really did, boys. As a Sunbreaker main, there's not many exotics exclusive to us that are good. Hallowfire Heart now in 2.0 is the best exotic piece for the Sunbreaker. Matter of fact, during Gambit this past weekend, this was the exotic I used the entire time. So let's talk about what's happening here. Essentially, guys, Hallowfire Heart now has a base cooldown reduction when the super is not even charged, in addition to the cooldown reduction when it is charged. So let's talk some numbers here. Without Hallowfire Heart, it takes me approximately, with 3 grenade mods, 42 seconds to get my grenade back. My melee comes back in about 1 minute and 20 seconds. And your barricade is not affected by this exotic chest piece. Now, without super, just wearing the Hallowfire Heart, my grenade is now coming back every 30 seconds. Now again, that is with 3 grenade mods. But my melee, which is so important here on the Sunbreaker class, especially if you're getting off melting point on bosses, comes back every 40 seconds. Now with your super, my grenade charges every 15 seconds. Thermite grenades, which are the nastiest PvE grenades, will be back in your hands every 15 seconds. But to make it even better, your melee comes back every 15 seconds as well. Now those numbers are from 3 grenade mods and 1 melee mod. But even after removing those mods, my grenade still came back every 18 seconds. Now this isn't necessarily an exotic I would use in PvP. You can definitely play with it in PvP, and believe me, nothing gets people madder, especially in 6s, like throwing well-placed thermite grenades. Now in order to really take advantage of this exotic, you want to be keeping your super. And that's not what you want to do in PvP, of course, because your super is crucial, especially when it comes to dealing with other people and their supers. So Hallowfire Heart to me is more of a PvE exotic. Now this past weekend in Gambit, oh my god, it was deadly. So I had my super, and being able to put melting point on all of those bosses, all of those majors every 15 seconds, really tacked on that extra DPS, boys. On top of that, I was constantly just throwing thermite grenades there on the stage, and it was just lighting everything up. So overall, guys, Hallowfire Heart is an amazing exotic here in 2.0. Definitely worth getting out of your vault and using it, especially for my Sunbreaker mains out there. Again, guys, we're going to keep breaking down exotics for the rest of this week. There's so many that's going to be coming out. So guys, thank you all so much for watching these videos, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.